Hello and welcome to Dinesh Sharma 10x. In today's video, we are going to learn about constructing a grouped frequency distribution using Microsoft Excel. And while doing that, we will also learn pivot table, grouping in pivot table, frequency distribution table, and frequency distribution chart. So let's start. Here I have a data of municipal corporation tax for some 30 houses, and I want to find out the frequency distribution of all these houses. Normally looking at this data, nothing is coming out. We cannot say anything about this data, but when we plot this in a frequency distribution, we will get to know the insights of this data. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create a pivot table. I'll go to insert, then I'll go to pivot table and create a pivot table which I want to place here in this existing sheet, and I click OK. Then in this field list I only have one field, which is municipal tax. I will take this in the rows, and I will also take the same thing in the value area. And here the values are showing me the sum of municipal tax, which is what I don't want, because the frequency is the count of numbers. So I will go ahead, I'll put my cursor here, right click, and I'll click on summarize values by count. Now it is showing me the frequencies, but these frequencies are staggered, and still this is not meaningful readable data. So what I'll do is I will create the groups of these text values. So I'll right click here and click on the groups. Here it is showing me the default selection of the groups. You can go ahead and use it, or you can create your own. I would like to create my own. I want to start it by 1 and I want to finish it by 120 and increase by 10. I'll click OK, and this has given me the group frequencies. That means in this range these many peoples are there, and in this range 11 to 21 to 30 there is only one house which got the bill in this range. So this is how we can create a frequency distribution in Excel. Now let us go ahead and create a frequency distribution chart. I'll close the pivot table fields list from here, and I'll simply go to the pivot table analyze, and here I will click on the pivot chart. This is giving me a bar chart. So bar chart is the right chart for the frequency distribution. I'll click OK, and I can move this chart here. Now I can clearly see what is happening in this data. I can see that maximum people are getting the bills in 71 to 80 range, and there are below this there are two ranges, 11 to 20 and 31 to 40, who are getting bills. So there are 4 houses in this range and the 4 houses in this range, whereas the maximum is in this range, 71 to 85 houses are getting the bills in this range. So this is how you can create a frequency distribution in Microsoft Excel. I hope you like this video. If that's the case, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.